Alright, what's up YouTube? Mind Games here. It's Jasper with another review for you guys. Today we're doing the Proporta Universal Dock, straight from Proporta. Link will be in their sidebar over there. So in the, once you open up the package, you get first the nifty looking UFO dock. You also get 4 adapters. One is already in the dock, and then you get these 3 other ones. Now they're 4 different iPods. This one's for the iPod video, or the 5th generation or 6th generation iPod. This one would be for the 1st generation iPod Touch, and I'm pretty sure it would probably work as well with the 2nd generation iPod Touch. And this one is for the 3rd generation iPod Nano, which would probably work with all the other iPod Nano ones. Now the one that came straight out of the box was the one for the iPhone 3G. Now you just take this apart by twisting it off. It's kind of like a twisty lid. And then there's 2 little clips in here that you just kind of push in and it pops right out. So this one says it's for the 1st generation iPod, or the 5th generation iPod, or 5th and 6th generation iPod, or the 1st generation iPhone. It does work with a 3G. I've been using it with the iPhone 3G. I don't have a 1st generation iPhone, so anyway, so it does come with all that stuff and their own little nifty cable for the other iPod generations. Now for the iPhone one, they do have the little adapters in here. Compared to these ones, it's smaller, so it does use the iPhone adapter because it was made for the iPhone. So what you do is you just take your adapter, stick it in there, and just snap it into place like so. Then what you do is you feed this through. Why am I feeding it through there? Feed it through here so that it makes sense when you put the dock part back on. There you go. And then you can wrap the cord around if you want. It makes it a lot easier. And then they do have a little outing here for your cord so that it just goes out like that. Or you can make it as short or as long as you want, the cord. You just take it, find it, get back on, and then there you go. So now you have your dock. And then you can just plug this into your computer, laptop, MacBook, or your pluggy thingy. So you just pop it in here, and there you go. So you have your dock there. What I liked about this dock was that with the iPhone connector, you do have a little bit of space on the sides here. So you still can hear, you can still hear anything that's going on. It's not really very blocked out or whatever. We'll go to the tones because I don't think I can play music. Copyright issues and such. So we'll just play some of the iPhone tones. That's male. Sounds. There you go. Ringtone. So there you go. You can still hear it, which is good if you keep your phone on the dock overnight, and you use your phone as your alarm. You can still kind of hear it, and it is a bit covered, but you can still, the speakers aren't covered so much that it blocks out the sound. Again, it works with all the other accessories. Now what I didn't like about it was how big it was. It was kind of goofy looking. It's kind of big. There's a lot of space on the inside that isn't really necessary, but if you're into gadgets and you like having a little extra, what's it called, personalized kind of outside the box, this is definitely something to check out. Not sure the price. I'll post the price in the sidebar over there. But it isn't that bad of a dock. You get, the 3 adapters. Say you have a lot of different phones or iPod products. you got the 3 adapters. You can use this one, and then it's kind of like universal. You can just, it's the biggest one there, and it'll probably work with everything. But if you have just the iPhone 3G, it's not bad either. You have this adapter. Let's put in the other adapters, see how it works. Pull that out, throw it to the side. We'll put in this big one. Again, you just take your adapter or your cord, stick it in this way, I think. Hopefully. There you go. Just snaps in like that. Feed it through. And I would suggest this to anyone who doesn't want to get the Apple adapter, Sometimes those things go for a lot. Or, I meant dock. And I'm pretty sure these ones don't sell for that much. And they're not bad. Like, they do their job. They are a good dock. Probably have said that already. But Proporta makes a good product here for the everyday consumer, everyday user. There you go. I forgot how I did this before. There you go. So it does stick out a bit, but if you play around with it, it'll probably still work. And then, I put it in backwards, but that's okay. You can put it in that way, I do have, 1 second. I don't know why it's here. I don't know whose it is, but it was just sitting in, what's it called? Sitting on my charger. Someone's iPod Nano 4th generation. Don't know whose it is. Probably my cousin's. Probably just left it down here to charge because it was, But, see, it still works. Works with probably every iPod, iPhone, anything Apple related that can use one. Probably can use it with this. So I recommend you check it out. Proporta.com. Link will be in the sidebar. If you're coming by my page for the first time, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you want. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Peace out, YouTube.